Paw Patrol Grand Prix is a racing game which is available on Xbox One, Xbox Series consoles, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch and PC. In this video we'll be focusing on the autopilot mode on the console version of the game when playing with a controller, which lets you compete in the races using just one or two buttons. All footage is captured on an Xbox Series S. The game has one control scheme with left stick for steering, a button for throttle, another button to use skills and a button to use character skills. There are several other controls, but these are entirely optional when using autopilot. For players who may find holding down the throttle button and using the left stick to steer difficult, there is the option to use the autopilot setting. By pausing the game and pressing Y on Xbox, triangle on PlayStation, or Y on Nintendo, you can switch autopilot on. The first time you want to use autopilot, you have to switch it on once the race has started. But once it is on, it will stay on for that user, including the next time you load the game up until you manually switch it off. Once it is switched on, the player doesn't need to use accelerate or the left stick to steer, as the car will drive around the track automatically. The player can use the left stick to steer if they want to, but as soon as they stop steering, the autopilot will quickly take over again. This means that the player can concentrate on using the skill and character skills once they have collected the required items during the race. To use skills, press the X button on Xbox, the square button on PlayStation, or the X button on Nintendo Switch. You earn skills by collecting the Paw Patrol icon during the race. To use character skills, press B button on Xbox, circle on PlayStation, or B on Nintendo Switch. You earn character skills by collecting pup treats during the race. If the player crashes when manually steering, they can either press the respawn button or wait for a few seconds, where the game will automatically respawn their car back onto the track. When using autopilot, the car will not try to avoid any items that other characters have thrown. Players will need to manually steer around them or they may hit them. It may be helpful to set up multiple races so that the player doesn't need to navigate menus as much between races. From the main menu, go to Race and then Custom Race. Now select a character. You can now select multiple races and choose a difficulty setting. Mayor Humdinger will throw obstacles at the player, so there is the option to switch him off. We hope that this video has been helpful. If you have any questions about motor accessibility in video games, then please contact Special Effect.